Hello, my friends. Hi, Jerry. Okay, let me get... Okay, what's going on here? Okay, let's go live on Instagram. Let's fix YouTube. How are you guys doing today? We talked earlier. There we go. Let's customize you. Save. There we are. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Chrissy. Hello, hello. Hi, Nettie. Okay, I checked and I took a screen. I'm so confused about the whole membership thing because I took a screenshot after we talked this morning. I took a screenshot of what it says that my memberships are. Now I can't find it. Oh wait, I saved it on my computer, and it says $4.99 and $9.99. I don't know what's the deal. What are they doing? I don't know. I'm tired. Just so you know, I got an hour and a half of sleep last night. Needless to say, I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight. Hi, Rusty Trunk. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Shannon Ferrar. Hi, Marilyn. Okay. If you guys didn't know, I haven't fully listened to her message, but Val is going live and she's going to do some trivia. And it just so happens that I pulled some 80s trivia cards. So I figured whenever I go live, I can pull a card and we can answer the question. And then these will go into the package shoppers after we've gone through them. These are from the 80s. I also have them from the 90s, from the 2000s, and from the 10s. Whatever. I probably won't know any of those answers. Okay. You guys might know this. I won't because I don't know anything about sports. It's always been $4.99. I don't understand. I haven't done anything to change it. It's so weird. And so we're okay. So all you sports people, who won the Super Bowl in 1989? Was it? I don't understand. But it now it's $4.99. It's so weird. Here are your choices. Willie, you don't know. A, the 49ers. This is 1980. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. The 49ers, the Patriots, the Cowboys, or the Giants. The Super Bowl. The foosball. Foosball. You are wrong. Amber, you're wrong. Rachel, wrong. Helen, wrong. Shannon, wrong. Jenny, wrong. Of course, Dana got it right. It's 49ers. Dana is a football fan. Did you get it right, Nikki? She did. Nikki's the Atlanta Beavers. The Atlanta Beavers won the Super Bowl in 1989. You guessed? Well, you guessed right. But you like football. Or do you only like Wisconsin football? Oh, your ex was a 49ers fan. I think that there should be the Atlanta Beavers. Can somebody write a letter to Georgia? All right, so that's going to go in for somebody's package topper. Yeah, go Packers. They ruled a big chunk. The 49ers did. I have no idea because I don't know anything about sports. I don't know anything about sports. Bedford Beavers. It's the Bedford Beavers. Speaking of beavers, I do have my my beaver from Cat and Turtle. Oh my gosh. Christine, do you guys, okay, who was your crush in the 80s? Who was your crush in the 80s? I mean, I had several, but I had one major crush in the 80s. I think he's still alive. It doesn't matter. I have crushes on men who've been dead for 50 years, 100 years. Emilio Estevez, the bad guy from Care Bears. What? John Bon Jovi. Oh yeah. Andrew McCarthy. Yep. Mine. Because who said that word? And it just reminded me the beefcakes. Mine was Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He was a wrestler. And he'd cut your hair. If you got knocked out when he was wrestling you, he would cut your hair. Don Johnson, that was another one too. Michael Douglas, yeah. Do you remember him in Fatal Attraction? Oh my gosh, that movie was crazy. Crazy. Better watch out, baby. Who's that? Don't look down. There's a monkey on your back. What is that from? Did you like Brutus the Barber the Beaver Beefcake? Barber Beefcake. Helen? Are you rolling your eyes at me, Helen? Better watch it. Okay, I took down the Christmas and I'm got a little bit of Valentine's Day up. Oh, George Michael. Oh, yeah. I watched when we were going to Germany on the plane, there was and this was before Christmas, so there was a documentary about the video that they filmed for that Wham filmed for Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. It was good. Oh, he was. But the very next day, you gave it away. It was good. And they had everybody that they came back to the place where they shot that video, other than George Michael, obviously. But okay, I'm very much farther away from my Halloween tree. I don't know why. We moved this table over a little bit because Helen, he wasn't into the beaver, but we could just sit and look at him. No, hi, Angie. Look at that. Helen. Do you have one of those, Helen? You don't. The sexiest man alive. Don't roll your eyes at me, Helen. Also, winter is stupid. I moved some stuff around in here yesterday. I got a that is a tabletop from a table. It's an enamel metal tabletop. Hi, Jean. And I stuck some magnets on there. And I put my Christmas things away, all except for my tree because it's still up. And I got out a few little things. My beaver from Dana and Jerry is back there. And Vintage Hunters, Al, he popped by today and he gave me this Liberace Live. But hang on. It's a beta. It's a beta. Beta. Do you guys remember beta? Because I was like, why is it such a little baby tape? It's beta. Patrick Swayze, yeah. Yay. Yeah, my beaver. My beaver's right behind. My beaver's right next to Elvis. You do have a Beta Max? Do you have Liberace? Look at that. Speaking of Michael Douglas, I can't with that. I don't like that. Also, I haven't showed this book. I got this when I went with my friends. Some of you are here. Wisa. And Brooke. Brooke, where are you at, Brooke? Are you here? I got to text her because we got to get the bins babes. Look at. Hi, Mare. Oh, it's so good seeing you, Miss Tootsie Roll. Oh, hello. I'm so glad that you're here, Mare. Oh, See, let me just tell you, it makes my heart, and Nikki was there. It makes my heart so happy when you two people, Helen, finally come and join us on Vamp. It really makes me happy. But I got this, The Coal Miner's Daughter book. I've seen the movie. I know every word to the movie, but I have not read the book. There is Loretti when she was just a little girl. So I want to read this book because I bet you it's better than the movie, as they usually are. But it's got the original dust jacket. I don't know if the book's kind of boring without the dust jacket, but Loretti. Okay, Elvis. Put Liberace right there. Now Elvis likes the beaver, but Liberace didn't. That's okay. All right, so I have some items in the sale today, and I pulled some other items too. So we'll see how much we can get through. Some of the things are brand new things, and some of the things aren't. And tomorrow I'm doing some Cupies. So I got to finish taking pictures. I have, you go over there, phone. I didn't sleep very much. I wanted to get here much earlier than I did, so I could get some stuff done, but I didn't. But I'm not going to beat myself up about it because we'll get here when we get here, right? Can you see this light? I'm experimenting with this. Hang on. So I thrifted. I don't think it's going to matter. I thrifted this light for uplighting. And Mark said I needed to put it, I didn't know what to do with it. Mark said I needed to put it against something. And it's got this, you can't even see it, can you? It's got this remote. I don't necessarily know how to use this remote. There's green. You can't even see it. I don't know. We'll be playing around with it. I saw a lady on Instagram who was reading a book called Grandma's Bush. It was along the same lines of the Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Maybe I should put it on green since I've got a greener sweater on today. I don't know how this, you're supposed to just turn your finger on this and it's supposed to change, but it's not changing. We're just going to leave it alone and figure it out later. Hi, Jen. All right. I cried when I saw Loretta perform Coal Miner's Daughter live. Oh my gosh, Helen, I would have loved to have seen that. I tell you what, an artist that y'all should really try to go and see soon, probably, is Willie Nelson live. He's amazing to see live. That was the best concert I've ever gone to. It was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It was so good. I saw Tom Petty live. He was real good. But Willie Nelson, best person. Garth Brooks was really good to see live too. But Willie Nelson, you must go and see him live if you can. So go see him live while we still can. You know what I mean? Karen, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. You just got to relax. Don't do too much. Oh, he's so good. All right. Mayor says, I'm an old lady and this is new, but tomorrow, spending monies. I'm going to, yeah. Here's the thing, and I kind of said that this morning in my live. We would just want you to be here in the community. You don't even have to, I mean, if you want to purchase items, that'd be great, but you don't have to. We just like for you to be here in the community. And if you see something that you really like, you can decide then, but we're just really happy that you're here, Mayor. I love seeing some familiar names come back. Oh my gosh, you did? Did you talk to him, Carolyn? All right, well, Shall we get started? Okay. All right. The first thing is these guys. Oh, I would love to see Elton John and Billy Joel. I highly, oh yeah. Well, that's Willie. I highly recommend watching the Billy Joel documentary on HBO if you have HBO. It's 3 or 4 parts. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. All right, this happy couple here before. It's a paper mache pulpy. It does have the foil sticker on it. And before, oh, look at her nose. She's got a little bit of rubbing on that like pulpy stuff. So before, when you're young and you cared, and then some time goes by, and then this is the after. I don't know why your eyebrows turn blue, but apparently your eyebrows will turn blue, and you lose all of your hair, and you wear a kerchief on your head. And your boobies grow bigger because they're not very big in there. Anyway, it does have the original stopper. It's just a fun little dual bank. On this side, you can see where you put your coin slot. You don't have to smash it if you would like, but I think this would be fun to give to somebody as a wedding gift. I don't know, it's just fun. So this is going to start at $15 for 30 seconds. It's the menopausal belly and the low-hanging knockers. Although hers aren't hanging too low. Is this you and Gerald, Emmeline? Younger days today. Gerald wears these red trousers and suspenders, and he has a patch on his knee. Looks just like the guys. All right, Emmeline, thank you so much. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Want heed the movie Priscilla. You watched the movie Priscilla last night. I'm not a Priscilla Presley fan. I'm not a Priscilla fan. I'm just not. I'm also not a Princess Diana fan. I think that they were opportune. Anyway, how do I find you live on BAMP? Okay, Jenny. This is what you do. I'm cold, so I'm sitting right in front of this heater. Jenny, go to your Google, okay? If you're on your phone or if you're on your computer, and no, I'm not. No, I don't like her. I think she's a liar. Anyway, we could have a whole discussion on that. Go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, and then you should see that I'm live, and you just pop in there. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot. Okay, if you read Lisa Marie Presley's book, you'll have a different opinion. If you like, yeah. I believe Lisa Marie, her autobiography. Anyway, you like who you like. That's true. Oh, Priscilla, no, Diana, yes. I like Princess Diana, just not Priscilla Presley. I wouldn't say that I don't like Diana, but I like Charles. I mean, I don't have any skin in the game, but I think that he got a bad rep. Anyway, okay. Parents in the house who would have let the opportunities. Hey, Jenny. Jenny's here. Everybody, applaud for Jenny. She made it. If you're watching on YouTube right now, why are you not over here? Honestly, I really want to know. Truthfully, if you're watching on YouTube, why are you not over here? Because you can see everybody in the chat. Okay. The next item in the sale, both of these items sold, but then the payment didn't go through, so I brought them back. Hi, Bobby Beans. Okay, So this is a new old stock from the 1950s. Month Angel. She is May. It's gonna be May. She is made in Japan. I found her at Collector's Carnival, which is one of my favorite flea markets. She doesn't have any flaws. She's got this dipped porcelain lace, and she has her original box with the like little Easter grass straw. There is a little millinery flower in here that I don't know if I can get it to go back on or if it just needs a little touch of glue. Yeah, there's a blue millinery flower that's supposed to go on this other little stem. The flowers are not porcelain. They're little cloth millinery. Hey, Laura. Laura, I'm going to be sending you a message after the sale is over. I got something to ask you. So she's got her blue flower too. So I'm going to start her at $20. If there's any interest in her, and she's running. She is May. She is just a Japan. She is art. What does it say? Art. ARI. I'm sorry. ARI label made in Japan. No, Laura is not in trouble. I have a question to ask her, but she's not in trouble. I'm going to try to take, I think, tomorrow I'm going to try my best. Yeah, do you want to go to prom, Laura? You want to go to prom with me? Oh, it's ended. It's going to be available in the Buy It Now. Laura, can we go to prom together? We should, hey, you know what we could do for our little meetup in February? I'm going to make a graphic for it. But what if we all dressed up in fancy clothes when we hung out at night? Like prom dresses? Would that be fun? But they have to be thrifted. You have to wear some vintage thrifted clothes. Who's in? Okay, is Toby going to come too? Toby will have to do it too. I will. So during the day, we'll go do our shopping. Maybe, well, no, because we want to wash it. You're going to have to find your thrifted clothes before you come. I think we talked about doing it February, the weekend after Valentine's Day. Oh, good. I mean, not good. Oh, good that Toby isn't coming, but good that your mother-in-law. February 21st. February 21st. But if you're coming in from far away and you're coming on Friday, we'll hang out Friday night too. You know? Laura, you and Mary Beth should come. Don't leave the room. Yeah, well, we're just going to be in Bedford this time, but we're going to hang out and we're going to do a gift exchange of a thrifted item. It has to be thrifted, and you wrap it up just like you do Dirty Santa, and we'll go live and do that again. But we won't be waiting on Star City Thrift this time to where it's so late at night. And we're going to have a party. Wasn't it somebody's birthday that we were going to be celebrating? We'll have a birthday party. Okay, let's go to the next item. Auction. Okay, I got nanners. There's salt and pepper. It's Karen's birthday. We're going to be celebrating Karen's birthday. And Penny Sue's. Are you going to be making this an app soon? I find that's why I haven't used this as much as I would like. I know how lazy it does sound, but I would love to just click on an app and be signed in. Okay, so what I do, Pakasu? Well, welcome back. Okay, I have an Android, so there isn't an app. So what I have done is I've saved virtualantiquemarketplace.com as on my home screen on my phone. So when I click onto it, I'm never logged out of it. Does that make sense? That way, browser, that's what I mean. That way you're signed in and it doesn't sign you out. And that way you can just pop in. Oh, hey, drink up, Bobby. Cheers. There is an app. You're right, Jean. There is an app. You have an Apple, so you can you can download the app, but it will be the district app, which will take you to all of the other marketplaces, and that's okay. That's okay. But I own virtualantiquemarketplace.com, and I want you to come and shop with our vendors. Does that make sense? There's a lot of other great marketplaces, but I'm not advertising for them. I'm advertising for Vamp. Yeah, but it is in the works. Virtualantiquemarketplace.com is in the works to be an app. So, and I think that I'm going to, I thought about going live just on YouTube. If I can figure this out, so I can share my screen and, oh gosh, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I can share my screen and show kind of step by step. Also, Vamp sellers, I'm going to be playing around. You might see me pop on and go live just for, and it's only available for Vamp sellers. So I'm going to be testing out some things. So join us. If you see me live, I'm going to be testing some stuff out. Okay, I got nanners. These are anthropomorphic. Look at the eyelashes. So here is one. Very seductive bananas. Look at them from behind. So here is one, and here is the other. Two lounging, seductive bananas. Now, I will say that one of these nanners has I don't think that that's a repair, but he does have a crack on the back of his head. Shows up on the back, not on the front, so these can still be displayed. And the thing that I like about them is they're so thin. So if you have your little printer shelf and you've got like a nice little spot, because I would just display these on different shelves. They do have their original stoppers and they are marked Japan. So I'm going to start these at $12 if there's any interest in our bananas in bow ties. One has 2 holes and one has 3 holes. So they are a set, even though they're exactly the same. Although they are hand painted, so their eyeballs are like this guy's. He's got dilated pupils. His pupils are not dilated. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Rachel, do you think that you're going to be coming in February? Because if you're not, I will try to ship you your stuff that you left here. So let me know. I just got back from our thrift and they... Okay, well, I'm going to try to ship your stuff to you because you probably want it. You're going to Florida? What are you doing in Florida? Are you going to Florida at the end of January? Is this something with... Are you going on vacation? I feel like I'm out of the loop. But thank you for buying my nanners. Oh, okay. Jack's birthday. Well, I want you to spend time with your boy. If you'll be there in February, you can fetch for her while she's on the floor. What? Who's on the floor? Yeah, tell us your life details right now, Rachel. We need to know everything. Well, Wisa, that's easy for you to do. All right, this is a piece of ephemera. It's just really cute. And it could be framed for Valentine's Day because we're thinking about Valentine's Day right now, okay? I wish I knew. And it says hearts, love secrets, keeping them guessing. And it's by Robert E. Spencer and Frank Anderson and Harry Bryant. The back of it is "You Won't Be Sorry." And oh, good. Warm. Another Waltz with You. Oh, there's another song. And then I wish I knew you really loved me. I often wonder, would like to know if you love only me. You have me guessing and you know it too. That's why I wish I knew. I wish I knew you really loved me. I wish I knew it was true. I'd change the clouds to sunshine. I'd move the stars. I'd even moon the moon. We could be, oh, so we could be alone, dear. Someday I know that you will tell me you will be mine always. Oh, how I wish I knew. Okay. So it's complete, but this would be cute framed for your Valentine's Day. So I'm going to start it at $10. It's from 1922. It's from Sherman and Clay Company. Oh, you can move the moon. Is that how it goes? Will you sing it for me, Karen? It is all there. You can see it has, and I went ahead and did the translation of the Roman numerals. Hi, Stinker Fred. Your moon is bigger than this guy's moon? I don't know. We don't need proof of that, though, Willie. All right, this is going to be available in the Buy It Now. If you change your mind later on and you're like, you know what? I got the perfect space on my wall for that. Or if you have a piano, you could put it on the front of your piano, like where your sheet music goes. And it's for Valentine's Day. All right. So where did it go? I have a brooch. Oh, here it is. This is a dad find. Oh, Bobby. I got something else that I want to show you here in a minute. Thank you, Our Man's Bojangle. This, my dad found this brooch. This is an old brooch, but I have some questions about it. All right, so here it is, and it's of this bird. It is brass. Okay, I will do that. It's a, it goes on your sweater like that. And then here's the back of it. It doesn't have the lobster claw. So it has just this little sleeve. I don't know what the little hook. But my question, and maybe you guys will know, is on the end here, there's a little hole. So I just wonder if there was something else on there. Maybe not. But I'm going to assume that this is probably maybe from the 1920s, possibly. But it's really, really cool. Bobby, I have a micro mosaic bracelet that Dad got. Do you let me know if you want me to show it to you, and I can run that. But this is a really cool bird brooch. So I'm going to start it at $25 for 30 seconds if there's any interest. I wish you could, there we go. You can see it. It does have some patina on it. There is the back. Thank you, delights of mine. I don't know. I just think that it's interesting. It would be nice, I think, on a wool coat. Okay, I will grab it. It's very unique. Do you think that this is a crane or a stork? Thank you, delights of mine. All right, let me get that. Let me grab that bracelet. Okay, I haven't let me look at it real good because I haven't really looked at it just to make sure that all the tiles are there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, let me show you. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can get this to focus. Well, here's the bracelet, big picture. It is a micro mosaic bracelet. It does have the latch. The thing that's cool about, and this is an old one. I'm trying to see on the back. I haven't even looked it over all the way. Dad found it, and I don't see that it. Oh, is that stamped Italy? It has some patina. It hasn't been like I haven't like scrubbed it. It hasn't really been cleaned. I could take it home to see if Mark can clean it up for whoever purchases it. He kind of likes doing stuff like that. But you can see it's got like red, white, and blue, and it almost looks like these are red stars. Let me find a piece of white paper in this place. I have to use the back of this plate. And like over here in these smaller circles, they are all with the micro mosaic on it as well. I just hate that it's just really kind of hard to see. The clasp is there. It does work. All right, so I will make a listing for this. I'll get a measurement. Shipping small. It is open and laying flat. It measures 8 inches. It measures 8 inches. My gosh. All right, I am going to start it at $28 for 30 seconds. And it is running. There's the back of it. I will take it home and I'll have Mark clean it up tonight. Everything, I'm going to wait to do the shipping after my sale tomorrow. So I will be doing shipping on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much. It's really pretty. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Happy New Year. I can look like the princess that was on the Never Ending Story. What was her name? Althoro. You must go. Yeah, Dad did a good job. Thank you, guys. He'll be thrilled. All right, Nicky Mouse. It is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Dad will be thrilled. Was her name Maybelle? No. Somebody Google. What was the name of the princess on the Never Ending Story? Do you know what I'm talking about? I love that movie. That was one of the best movies. Whoops. I'm not going to do that. All right. Next, we have a glass heart Moonchild in the book. They didn't give her. I thought her name was like, I thought that they had given her a name. Do you know what was another great movie from the 80s is Cloak and Dagger. Dabney Coleman was in Cloak and Dagger. It just says the Empress. But do you guys remember Cloak and Dagger? Okay, this is a heart. I know. Okay, also Flash Gordon. I loved that movie as well. The 80s version of that movie. Okay, this is a heart paperweight. I don't know why that is like that. Why is the listing like that? Because I copied and pasted it. Oh, good grief. Well, it's a heart paperweight, and it is a vase. It's 3.5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. It's in great pre-owned condition. It is a little vase. You see in the hole up in there? Her name was Moonchild. You can stick a little flower in there. You could stick, I don't have any little things to show you. I mean, this is too big. But you can stick something in there to make it look pretty. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy because I'm delirious. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, can bite it. All right, I'm going to start this at $15 for 30 seconds. It doesn't have any flaws. There is something in here. What is this? Somebody had something glittery in there. We'll just throw that away. All right, we're going to start at $15 for 30 seconds. This will be great for your Valentine's display. Put some dried flowers in there. You can put water in it, but you know, if you leave water in here for a long period of time, it's going to get a little cloudy. I would probably just put something faux, like little dried flowers, or if you've got well, in the summertime, your grandkids or your kids could put, like when they pick you dandelions, they could pop those in there too. That would be cute. Willie, did you get Val's Marco Polo? Thank you, A to Z Junk. I appreciate you. Did you get the Marco Polo, Willie? Val wants to know. Where's my mouse? Okay, guys. I don't know. I told you I would bring them here first, but I've got the mermaids. These came from my bathroom. Okay, so the only thing that is wrong with them, there's no chips or cracks on them. They are not studio painted. They're made in Japan. I've seen them that look like these, and they do look studio painted. Now, there would have been three of them all together, 2 babies, one big girl. The only issue is that they're missing their earrings. They would have had little rhinestone or pearl earrings that matches, that's along her waist. It is textured here to look like scales. These hung in my bathroom. The cold paint is still really nice on her lips, on the big girl. And then here is the little one, and she's holding a knife and a mirror. Because, you know, they need to, you know, it's dangerous down in the ocean. But you have to look pretty. But she's got her little dagger, and you can see she is also missing her little rhinestone earring. And she also has some pearls and rhinestones on her waist. Here they are. I am going to start them at $85 for the pair, which I know is a lot of money, but that's actually less than what they've gone for. So I told you I would bring them here first, and $85 for the pair of mermaids. Yeah, I know. I have seen several other ones. Some of them, when you're looking at them, oh, thank you, Delights. Thank you so, so much. When you're looking at them, some of them are obviously a studio piece. These are not, but I could not find a maker. They are just made in Japan. And they're not stamped made in Japan, but there's no repairs. There isn't anything wrong with them. Not even on the little one's tail, how it's curved. Thank you so, so much, Delights of Mine. Those are coming to you. I've had these for so long, but I'm changing it up a little bit in my bathroom. I got to make it colorful. I'm looking into some wallpaper. Thank you so very much. All right, here is a cute little Kitsch, piece of Kitsch. This metal bank. There's the slot hole. This one, this bank, you can't get it open. At least I don't think. No, you can't get it open. I don't know how you'd have to use can opener to get it open. So this is where you put your money and you can't get it back out again. Now, there is some denting to this can. But it has this really adorable die cut. Not die cut, but water-based decal. I did not do this decal. This is how it came. No, I'm not ready to sell those pill heads. Not ready. All right, so this is really, really cute. I like that she's got her little spade. She's been in her garden. I just think that this would honestly be really cute though too. You could even keep this in your laundry room, you know, when you find change in people's in the laundry. So this could go in there. All right, it's going to start at $14 for 30 seconds and it's running. It's a bear. I got a soft spot in my heart for the bear, but there is some dings, there's some wear and condition on the back of the bank, but on the front of it, we've got this great bear water-based decal. It feels like it has been, it has a coating on it, so it's not gonna come off. All right, so this is gonna be available in the Buy It Now later on for you to look at if you would like. All's fair in love and vintage, I know. But doesn't make it any less, you know, when you wanted something. I get that. I got this patent leather handbag with this beautiful, like, lucite, kind of a tigery handle. This one is a Cara, C-A-R-A. It does have the label on the inside. It's from the 1950s. This purse has been used. So the patent does have some wear on it. It's very, very clean. This purse is cleaner on the inside than my current purse. It has the little nubby legs. This I think would be cute. You could obviously use it, but I also think it would be cute just as a decoration piece. Maybe drape a cool looking vintage scarf around it or tie a scarf around the handle. But the handle is gorgeous. It's like a butterscotch. So this I'm going to start at $14. Vaseline it. Would that clean it up? I don't know anything about, this is out of my wheelhouse. But you can see there is like some markings to it or a scuff. I haven't even tried to wipe that off. But man, I just thought it was so pretty with this butterscotch Bakelite handle. Vaseline and then Kleenex it. I will try that. I do have some Vaseline. I can try that. Hi, Becca. How are you? All right, this is going to be available. This has actually been available in the Buy It Now, but I wanted to bring it to today's sale as well. All right. Next, I have a wiener. A wiener, Willie. Did that get your attention? It's a Valentine wiener. So this is a autographed dog. And one person has autographed this dog. But it has all these little sweetheart, I love you, je t'aime, I'm yours, mi amor, ich lieben dich, be mine, love ya, yo ti amo, or te amo. And then on each ear, it's got this really weird looking Cupid, or Cupid. Cupid. No. Oh my gosh. I'll let you girls figure that out, but I think all's fair. All's fair. There is that little Cupid. Really weird looking Cupid, right? It even has the pin. I don't know if the pin works any longer, but she's got her little beret. So this is cute for a Valentine's display. It is from Jerry Elsner, probably from the 1960s. So it's going to start at $16 for 30 seconds if there's any interest. This would look really cute, like on top of a hutch or on top of a cabinet for Valentine's Day. It's a little dachshund. He's got his little tail. He does have his original tag from, I said 1960s, 1985. Sorry. 1985. The one signature says, "My Chastity K. Lee from something, 1985." All right, he's going to be available in the Buy It Now later on as well. It's so cute. Hi, Andrea. So we're still thinking about Valentine stuff. These are really cool. These are sealed Valentine cards from 1985. They've never been taken out of their package, and they were originally $1.19. Now, I will say the package has a little slit right there where it's slightly opened. I would open these. You can craft with them. You can do fun things. I really would love to see what they are myself, but these are like this is what I used to give out in the 80s for our Valentine parties. You remember those? You'd make your Valentine bags out of the white lunch bags. Everybody would get one of those lace hearts, and you would glue that or paste it to your bag. You would cut out your construction paper, purple and pink hearts. You'd color all over it. And then you would get your, after you would get home and you would get your Valentines and you'd look through your bag, you would try to just decipher the boy that you had a crush on or the girl that you had a crush on. You were like, okay, what does this mean? What does this Valentine mean? Does that mean that they like me? Hi, Al. Al. I showed everybody the Liberace Beta. Vintage Hunters Al. He has a booth at Southern Roots. He stopped by the shop today, and I'm trying to tell him that he loves vintage toys. Would you guys all like for him to go live and school us on FisherPrice Little People or Masters of the Universe or Star Wars? Yes, Penny Sue. Santa Claus. Santa Claus is back. See? I was trying to tell him he should do that. Oh, Penny. Yeah. Santa came to our shop. So, yeah, and if you didn't, oh gosh, Bobby, if you didn't get a Valentine from your crush, and most of the time, though, their moms did it for them, you know? So you're like, it's just random. But sometimes you're just like if this says, "I'm falling for you, Valentine. I like you," is what that one says. You might be, they like me. But they probably didn't. It's probably just what the default greeting said. Anyway, there are 25 plus the envelopes in here. $15 for 30 seconds. They are from 1985. I was in the 5th grade. So this is right up in my wheelhouse. Ready to give Valentines. No cutting, no pasting, sealed tight, non-mailable envelopes. Actual size of card, 2 5/8 by 4. This is what I so want to. Oh. Santa, Willie had an empty stocking. Maybe you weren't good, Willie. You weren't good enough to get your stocking filled. Just saying. You gotta be better. Gotta be better. Gotta be better for next year, Willie. All right. The next item I have can also go along. Oh, not the right cookies. Not the right cookies. This could also go along with your Valentine's Day stuff. It's beautiful. And I love that it is a weird size frame. So these are all pictures and they are actual photographs that somebody has just placed in this vintage frame of these Gibson Girl photos. So they are actual photographs. Aren't they beautiful? I love this one. And you can see the frame is really nice too. Here is the back of it. The only issue with this frame is it doesn't have a hanger on it, but you could easily add one. You could either do the little sawtooth one, or you could add two little eye hooks and then add either up here or even on the back and add a piece of wire. It's so, so pretty. What are the dimensions of this? Where is my thing? Did I not put, oh wait, 14 inches long and 5 inches wide. It's beautiful. But this is going to start at $22. The frame is also antique. The photographs are antique. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, A to Z. So these photos were probably in another frame at one time. And they've just added them. I like them all together like this. I still have that box of ephemera. I really want to do, I might try to do that next week. Thank you guys all so much. I really want to sell, I mean, I guess I could, no, I really want to go through it. So I might next week. Thank you so much, Bobby Beans. Thank you, Bobby. I've got a whole box full of one family's ephemera that was sent to me by by a subscriber named Maggie. There are old prescription, like antique, and I'm really wanting to sell the whole thing together. And what I'm going to do with the money that I raise from that is 100% of the money, because that was sent to me. So 100% of the money that I make off of this lot, I'm going to use to go shopping for and fill the blessing boxes up here in Lawrence County. So but I want to go live and go through everything. So I'll try to do that next week. I really need to get my booth. I need to pay attention to my booth because it's really bad. And I also need to go shopping. I have not gone shopping since the last meetup we had. I got to do some shopping. Okay. All right. I also brought her over because you need someone to send you some more old tags for the blessing box. Well, I wanted to go through it all. There's also a knee hugger Santa. There's some Easter things. There's vintage. I know. We need to do that too. I think we should do that next week. I will send a text message to the bins babes. Okay? Because I'm really jonesing to go, Susan. Even though I have a bin of the stuff that we got from the last time we went that's still sitting over there. But we need to go. So I'm going to send everybody a message. All right. I got Nancy Ann. Now, this is Polly put the kettle on. And, oh, that's a good idea, Angie. That is a good idea. You have to bring some things for us to put for me to put in the blessing box. Go through your cabinets and get your non-expired canned goods and non-perishables. Well, Val just needs to come to Indiana. Okay. So her apron, you just need to take it off. I actually had seen some other listings on eBay of her, and they just cut the apron off because her apron is just disintegrated. So you could just cut her apron off, and then she would just have her little red dress, which would be totally fine. She has her little hair kerchief. Her dress does need steamed, but she's in perfect condition, and she would be great for your Valentine's displays. She is the composite, and she is 4 inches tall, I believe. Where is my mouse? How tall are you? I think she's 4 inches tall. No, she's 5.5 inches tall. I was wrong. Hi, Margie. I sent you a comment on your show this morning about a drawer full of free ephemera. Oh, gosh, Margie. I would know because I was just telling Al this morning, I have boxes of ephemera. Boxes of ephemera. I've got to do something with it. So it's very sweet, but I'm going to decline because I have so much of it. That was very kind of you to offer it. Yeah, Al saw it. I can't help it. All right, I'm going to start her at $15 for 30 seconds. She's in excellent condition. The only condition issue with her, thank you, Rachel, is her, thank you, Holly. And if you win this, Rachel, you want me to just cut that off? Let me just cut that off. She doesn't look impressed. Rachel, you're going to Florida. Does she have a boober on her? No, that's just where her, so that's just, she got a little extra glue from her wig. I am in desperate need of smalls. I'm going to be hunting for some smalls. Thank you, Rachel. She's so cute. I'm going to do what I can, see if I can get, I don't know about that sled. I'm going to see, Rachel. I'm going to put all that stuff and see if I can get it in a box, and I'll let you know what the shipping would be, and then I can just send you an invoice for the shipping on PayPal. I mean, I don't mind. I know it's right sitting right over there next to my Cabbage Patches. You want a smalls? Yes, I do, Cat and Turtle. You think of a price and I'll buy it. I need smalls. You know what I like. Little weird things. I do need some smalls. I need all inventory because I'm running low. All right. Okay. Next, I have a Valentine. This has a iris, a fantastic plastic iris. This is plastic. It is a pink satin box. It does have the bottom. You can keep all of your Valentines that you get from all your admirers. Is this an orchid? This is an orchid. I always bought at least 3 things out of every box. The California ladies boxes. I don't know. Okay, this is an orchid. It looks like an iris. It's an orchid because it kind of looks like a woman, right? Is that how I should know? Anyway, I don't know who made this. I don't know what company it's from, but these look really, really cute in your displays. The satin on the front of this heart box, there is a couple little, I couldn't tell if they were like, if it was just foxing or if it was like somebody taking a little thumbtack. I think it just kind of looks like foxing, which is just kind of like what happens with paper as it gets aged. All right, so, oh, yeah. Actually, I think that she's supposed to be sending me a box soon. All right, this is going to start at $14 for 30 seconds. You can put it in your Valentine displays. I like seeing when people have a lot of these and they'll stack them all up in front of one another. So you add this, maybe a bigger red one behind it, and then maybe a smaller one in front of that. I got down my Valentine bin. I don't know what all's in it, but I think I'm going to bring it here to the, well, I might open it up at home and I'll vlog what's inside. All right, this is going to be in the buy it now for later on once you start getting out your Valentine stuff. Let me know, do you guys decorate for Valentines? I do a little bit. I used to a lot more when my kids were little, but all right, next. Okay. I don't know who this is exactly because I've seen 15 different, I should have consulted with Enamour Amy, but I didn't. But I've seen Miss Dainty. I've seen Miss Daisy. I've seen she's Lufton. I know that she's Lufton. But here she is. Little Miss Cutie Pie. I know it's not Little Miss Cutie Pie, but she's got like the little polka dotted bow, and she's in pristine condition. She's in excellent condition. The only little condition issue, which I think it happened in the manufacturing process, is on the back of her hat. There is a little split in the ceramic right there. It doesn't go all the way through. Like you can't see it from this side. So I don't know if that happened during the manufacturing process, but she has no flaws. I love the polka dot bow. So wouldn't she be cute with mercury glass beads and that sort of thing, right, Margie? Isn't she so cute? So I just put one of my little air plants in her. So I think that she'd be great for the spring. She'd be cute with your Valentine decoration. See, look. Move up here a little bit, gal. So you could do something like that with her. So she's really, really cute. She is hard to find. She has stamped Japan on the bottom. So I'm going to start her at $45. And she is running. The colors are so great on her. And sometimes, just like the Miss Priss, sometimes just like where the hair is, there'll be like little chips, but she does not have a single thing. She's so incredibly cute. She's another one that I wanted to bring here first because I've not seen any other. I think there is one that's for sale on eBay, and I think they have $150 on her. So I wanted to bring her to you guys first, but she will get cross-listed to both, but she will be available later on here on Vamp if you would like to put a bid on her. All right, look away, Willie. Yeah, $190 on Etsy. This is boobies. Now, okay, so I called this a vase because that is tall. That's a tall glass, but this is a glass and you drink out of it. And it's got naked ladies. It's La Femme, the 3D dancing nude women. It's a highball glass. Can you see? So when you're drinking it, you can put your hand, Willie, you can put your hands on her boobies if you would like. It is really pretty. I mean, you could use this as a vase. Now, it's made by Libby. We do have the Libby mark on the bottom. I actually have 3 more of these. So if someone buys this one and they need more, I got 2 more. So if you want a set of 3, if you're having a party and you're like, Bobby, you can be like, hey, Tom, you want to drink out of the booby glasses tonight? That could be your sign. And Tom will be like, well, I do, Bobby. I would like to drink out of the booby glass tonight. No, the glass is 3D or they're triple D. I don't know. You could put like I was thinking that it was a vase and it would be cute with like long stem roses coming out of it. Okay. Hot. All right. So we're going to see. And if this sells and if y'all are fighting over this booby glass, then I got 2 more that I can go get. Oh, you're drinking coffee out there. All right. It's going to start at $12 for 30 seconds. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I got too close. It's going to. There's one girl. So you can see her hair flowing. Oh, Bobby's like, Tom, guess what I got you, Tom? Naked ladies. 3 of them. It does have this like textured glass, which is nice though too. But I think that it would be really, really pretty because they're so tall. That was a tall glass. All right, Baba Beans. I don't drink coffee anymore either since I've discovered Lotus energy drinks and Alani's. Although, I mean, sometimes I feel like I want a coffee. All right. There were 4 people that bid on this. Do you want me to run the other 2? Because I can just go and get them. Okay. Chrissy says, I would like a booby glass. La femme. La femme. Okay, let me go get the other 2. A real big spender. Hey, look at where'd they go? Spend a little time with me. These two I will take home and wash. You know what's funny? That one is like, it's so weird. These need to be cleaned. I will clean them. But this one's like really, really wavy. This one is not hardly wavy at all. Hang on a minute. This one is marked Libby. These are not marked Libby. I don't think these are Libby's. Are they as tall? Yeah. See, look at the difference. I mean, this one's not clean and this one is. Do you see the difference? This one's way wavier. All right, so should I sell them singly or should we sell them as a pair? I don't know that these are Libby, but there's no damage to them other than they need to be cleaned. So what do you think? Should I sell them? If I sold them individually, I would start them at $12. If you want me to run them as a pair, okay, as a pair, Cindy, you got to be over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com if you want to bid. As a pair, I will start them at $18. Okay. Oh, geez, Misty. Booby wrong, but that's fine. Okay. Cindy, do you need time to come over? Are you going to bid, Cindy? Because I can wait to run these if you needed time to come over. I'm going to wash them because they're dirty. And I won't put them in the microwave. Yeah, you could be like, Happy Valentine's Day. You could fit a lot of wine in here too. Should we wait? I did get the glass from, oh, Cindy, you just come to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Here, you know what, Cindy? I'll put the link in to YouTube. You can also scan the QR code that you see on the screen with your camera, and it should bring you to my live. But I'll go ahead and put the QR code in the chat. I'm going to put it in twice because I'm going to pin it once. Sometimes it won't work unless it's in the chat. I like anatomy. Okay, I'm not going to say that out loud. All right, I might come back to those. Chrissy, I'm going to come back to those. I'm going to give her a few minutes to get here. Okay, I'm obsessed with these. I brought another one over here too. I think but I love these. I love these. She's a Spanish senorita. Marin Chiclana style. She's not marked, but she's definitely vintage. She's hand painted. And I also think that she would be great in your Valentine's displays with your pinks and your purples. She does have her underskirt and her bloomers because she's a classy lady. She's got her built-in stand, and she does stand just nice. I love her. And you can't get there. Are you on your phone or your laptop, Cindy? Phone or laptop? Here's the other one that I have. But if you have like a whole shelf full of these, I love the details. Okay, on your phone. Do you see a QR code? Thank you, Karen. Do you see a QR code on the screen? If you open up your phone to your camera and hold it over that QR code, a link should pop up. So just get your camera out and hold it up to the QR code. You might have to get a little closer to it if you're sitting far away from it, or just kind of zoom in, like if you're zooming in, taking a picture. And if you all are watching on YouTube, you can try this too. That way you can all come over here. All right, so I'm going to run her. She's starting at $16 for 30 seconds. She is, how tall are you, girl? 13 inches tall. I love these. See her little flowers in her hair too. I mean, she's she's got millinery flowers in her hair. Those bright blue eyes. These are becoming quite collectible. She's got a taffeta dress with the Spanish lace. Available in the buy it now. Let us know when you are going to the bins. Okay, I will. I'll add you to the list, Angie, because I'm using not the last get together that we did, but the one before that when everybody put their contact information in the notebook. So I got everybody's cell phone numbers so I can say, hey, we're going to meet at the bins. I'm thinking, see, Lynn wants to go with us too, but he's on a cruise. So he'll come with us another time. But I'm thinking next Thursday. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yep, I can run her again. All right, I'll run her again, and then I'm going to do those glasses. Christy. Oh, no, Misty, good grief. Go to here. Where did she go? Where did she go now? Where did she go? Sweet girl of mine. Where'd she go? She disappeared. Oh, she's right there. My goodness gracious. A restart auction. She's right in front of me. All right. And she's running. See how you put her with your pinks? She's good. And I've got this one too. She's a smaller version and she's very detailed. I love her. See the little flowers in her hair? Bobby, tomorrow at 3, I'm going to be bringing my Cupies. Yeah, I pulled her over here. I have her in the buy it now. I had 2 other ones and I sold. Thank you, Bobby. I love these. And again, that's interesting. If you have all those and they're so colorful, I love them. I will continue to buy them when I see them. I'm pretty sure that maybe I didn't. Let me convert her real quick. I'll convert her to a auction. And I have to do that on my laptop. It's sitting right next to me. There she is. Also, if you guys see anything in If you, wait, I'm not trying to duplicate it. This card. If you see anything in my buy it now and you're like, oh, I like that, you can just like it. And no, my goodness, edit. I'll lower her price. Publish. Okay. She's added. She's added. So let's go over here and we will auction. Wonder if it automatically, there she is. Okay, so here for our senorita. Now she is a Marin flamenco dancer. The only issue with her, and I love, wait, let me show you this part. I love how her dress, like the movement in her dress, it's kind of starched. The only issue with her is, see her white shoe here? The other foot has some paint loss on her foot. But she's so detailed. She's got her bracelet and her earrings and her flower. I love these. All right, she's going to start at $14 for 30 seconds. Oops. Isn't she pretty? I love these. I will buy these every time. I think that they're lovely. I don't know. I haven't heard. I know that she wasn't feeling that great and she's having some health problems, but that's a really good idea. Probably I should reach out to her and see how she's doing, Margie. There's her little fingers. All right, Bobby Beans, she is coming to you as well. Thank you so very much. All right, well, let's do these glasses. The pair of glasses. Where did they go? There they are, the booby glasses. All right. The pair, I will take these home and I will wash them tonight. I love them. My messy plans, I love them. I will buy those every time. And they're hard to find. They're hard to find in my area, at least. All right, I'm going to start these. You'll get both of these nude lady dancing highball glasses starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and they are running. I will clean them. Hi, Kim. Hi, Bob. Hope you guys are all having a great start to your new year. You know what I was thinking the other day? It's almost tax time. It's the worst part of the year for a small business owner. It's the worst part. Worst part. All right, Chrissy. Yay, Chrissy, they are coming to you. Thank you so very much. Boy, these, I'm going to put Bobby or Nikki, I'm putting your bracelet in there too because I'm going to have Mark clean that. So those have got to go home with me. You can go down here because you're clean. Okay. Next, we have something that is fun and colorful, and it's from the 1960s. It is a Fitz and Floyd bug-eyed kangaroo. Money slot, no stopper. I wouldn't put anything. He's just a statue at this point. I almost think that he would look really fun if he had googly eyes. But you can do what you want to. But he's kind of that pulpy paper mache-y material. I honestly don't know, and I can't remember. He's got a little bit of day glow paint, but not a lot. I might check all this other stuff. I did not. No. He's got a little bit of glow, but not a lot. But I just think he's very, very mod and fun. So if you've got like a fun pottery collection, or even like if you have Batosi, he would totally fit in with your Batosi. You know what I mean? All right, so he's going to start at $14 for 30 seconds. He doesn't have any flaws other than he is missing his stuff. But he's so mod and fun and colorful. Right, Diane, I thought he was fun too. Those eyeballs. He's like an alien kangaroo. And I love that design on his belly. He does kind of remind me, like you would see him at the bar in Star Wars where he's drinking some blue milk. He does look like that. I don't like the blue milk. Have you guys had, Jar Jar, have you had the blue milk? I tried it when we went to Disney last time. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, I did bring this little book. Oh my gosh, I just froze. Guido. This is from 1967. It is made by Whitman, and it's a playpen picture book, and it's cloth. This is it Garvey? Yeah, Garvey was the artist. Look at how cute these pictures are. Okay, so this could totally be framed. You could take this apart and you could frame these pictures. There is a kitschy bear and a duck. And I think these would be so cute framed and hung on a gallery wall if you love kitsch. Ugh, except for this page. Don't like him. A toy soldier. Look at this little pink wagon. A tiger. This one's and a sleepy doll. And then you've got that baby on the back. So you can see how it's like sewn together. So this is just going to start at $6 for 30 seconds from 1967. And it is running baby's toys. I just think it would be cute hung up. I would say, I mean, they're a little bit wider than a 5x7 size. So you would need a 8.5x7 is the size. But you could probably do an 8x10 and put like scrapbook paper around it to make your own, what is that called? Mat. Thank you, Kim. You can make your own mat with it. All right, that's going to be in the buy it now as well. All right. So here, I'm probably going to take it to my booth. I don't know. Maybe I won't, but these have never been cut apart or punched out. It's from 1982. New old stock, flocked. They're flocked on one side. Look at how cute. I would open these and I would hang them up. I hang die cuts on my closet doors, like on my linen closet, on my coat closet, on the bedroom doors, on the bathroom doors. You can hang them on your kitchen cabinets with poster putty. So these are in pristine condition. So you're going to get, how many die cuts do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see some of them are kind of starting to come out. But the red is all flocked. And they're only flocked on one side. And you can see in the picture up here, made in the USA, Peck Incorporated, Bloomington, Indiana. 1982. Oh, 5. You get 5 of them in there. Isn't this cute? And there's the back. All right, so these are going to start at $16 for 30 seconds. And they are running. I was in 2nd grade in 1982. Don't you remember when you'd come into your classroom and your teacher had spent the week, like on a Monday, and your teacher had spent the weekend hanging up the holiday things, and you got so excited? Don't you love those? I miss those days when you were so excited about school and stuff. I think these are really, really cute. All right, so I don't know if those will be, I don't know. I probably will put them in the buy it now. But everything that I am putting in the buy it now will be more money. It'll be more money. You can get it now for a cheaper price than you'll be able to get it in the buy it now for later on. All right. You'll see in my vlog today. Oh gosh, why are you not going back? I put together a puzzle. If you're a member of my channel, then you might have already seen the vlog because you have early access to it. But I put together a puzzle. It took me way longer than what I thought it would because it was just 150 piece and 2 pieces were missing. This one, no pieces are missing. Hi, Nancy. because it's never been opened. They're Norfin trolls. Look at how cute. They're not damn trolls. They're Norfin trolls. This is from 1992. It's still sealed. It's never been opened. It is a 63-piece puzzle. And I'm going to start them at $12 for 30 seconds, and they're running. There is just a little bit of where there was a sticker up here. So there is just a little bit of damage to this corner up there. But honestly, if you have a troll collection, this would be cute. Even if you didn't open it, or you can open it, put it together, and then put it back in the box and display the box. I think it's so cute. The Norfin trolls, I love the sculpt on the Norfin trolls. Their little noses. I think that they're far superior than the Wishkin trolls. Maybe not as cool as the damn trolls, but they're still pretty cool. All right. My next piece, we're about done, is Atomic Starburst. So this is the 10 by 10 and 7/8, the elliptical dinner plate. It is wonky. It is not supposed to be completely in a circle. It's very wonky. This plate does have two boobers. It's got a boober right there and a boober right there. It was a dinner plate. I think it would be great cheese ball crackers. And since it does have the two boobers on it, you shouldn't feel bad about using this. It is made by Franciscan. It's the Franciscan Atomic Starburst. It's from the 1950s. It's just iconic. It's very iconic. Now, it's supposed to have like this gray, like speckles on it as well. That's the only issue with it, are those two boobers right there. And where's the other one? Right there. So I'm going to start this at $18 for 30 seconds. If there's any interest in this, I don't like to ship plates, but it'll still come to you nice. So it's a nice size for, like I said, cheese ball and some crackers. And then you look really cool going to your company gatherings or your friend gatherings, and you're bringing a piece of Atomic Starburst. And you're not afraid to use it. All right, so this is going to be available in the Buy It Now later on as well. Let me see what else I have. A few more things. All right. This. Oh my gosh. I really need to clean this iPad. This is the Tupperware green canister. What time is the Buy It Now? The Buy It Now is always, Miss Holly. You can always buy. I got things loaded right now in the Buy It Now. Or were you trying to ask something else and I got confused? But who else had these canisters? I think my mom had the orange ones. They were orange, and I remember the yellow, and I remember the brown and the green. Now, this is just the biggest one. This is the 805, the 8 and the 17 cup. So this one would have been for the flour. You gotta burp it. I don't know, but these are great. This one even has the old, like where you could write what it was in the canister. Sorry, I'm getting done soon. Oh, it's okay. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. Oh, are you talking about the buyer's choice? That's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to do a combination of buyer's choice and Kewpies tomorrow. We're going to start with the Kewpies, and then we'll do the Buy It Nows. All right, so this is just going to be $12. It is Tupperware, but this will be great to put your coffee in, your coffee pods in, drink mixes, crafting things, and it does have a nice seal on it too. So $12 for 30 seconds, and you just get this one. There's no other ones on the inside. Sorry. What So you had orange. Do you guys remember the orange and the brown together and the yellow? You can put your gummies in here. You can keep a lot of things in here. It keeps it sealed. Thank you. It is a very springy color. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the bids. Rose. Wait, was it Rose's? I think it was. Rose's Rose. I just shipped out to you. You won one of the postcards with the Berlin Wall. Thank you, Rose. You did. I drew your name. I shipped it out. All right. We just have a couple things left. I pulled these over. They were in the buy it now, and I lowered the price, and we'll see if anyone's interested in them. They are from the FisherPrice Little People. You might recognize them. Some of you might have had these when you were little, but look, these just bring back memories. Look at the elephant from the circus set. So we've got the elephant and the lion. He has his tail. I just remember this one more than anything else. The bear. I think I called him a monkey last time, but he's the bear, and he can hang from things. And then we have the ringmaster. That looks like he is going to tie a woman on the railroad and spin his little mustache. So you get the whole set of the circus figures, the animal, the lion, the bear, and the ringmaster. You get all 4 pieces. You're going to start at $12 for 30 seconds, and they're running. I don't know. These just bring back a memory. And I think that they would be cute on a shelf. And the fun thing is with these is you could, you know, if you've got a little kid that wants to come and look, and he has a wooden body, they're okay for the little kids to look at these. They're not going to hurt anything. They're made for toys. I love them. And it always looks like that elephant is smiling. It's so cute. All right. These are going to be in. They'll be back in the buy it now. Back in the buy it now. I don't know if I've got anything else. Let me look. Well, I can look at what I have. I can run something again. Let me show you what I have. You can let me know if you want me to run anything again. I've got the Northern Troll puzzle. Where's my, so I can see. Northern Troll puzzle would start at $12. I've got the Fitz and Floyd kangaroo weirdo would start at $14. I have the very hard to find Lefton face planter. She starts at $45. I have, I don't know why I clicked on that. I have this 1950s teddy bear bank. It's metal and it's a can bank. It does have some surface wear. That would start at $14. I have new old stock 19 by Miss Holly, new old stock Valentines from 1985. $15 for those. I have the Baby's Toys book. Where'd you go? $6 start for that. It's got such great graphics in it. The vintage Valentine chocolate box, $14 starting bid on that. The Bakelite patent leather handbag, $14 starting bid on that. The I Wish I Knew Valentine sheet music that is complete. That is a, where did you go? $10 starting bid. The Valentine wiener. You can sign your name on this Valentine wiener. It comes with the original pin. $16 is a starting bid on that. And then the new old stock May Angel, $20 starting bid on her, and she's in her original box. So I can run any of those things again. Oh, and the atomic starburst. Run the wiener. Bobby, you could have Tom sign the wiener when he's drinking out of his booby glass. That sounds like a good time. All right, there he is. Restart auction. Move to stage. I mean, why not? You already unlocked discounted shipping. So your shipping's going to be minimal. All right, he's starting at $16 for 30 seconds, and he is running. I don't know if this pen works anymore, but any old pen will do. I just think that he would look really cute up on a shelf with your other cutesies for Valentine's Day. I really need to take some pictures in the morning. I gotta get here. You guys, I gotta get here early in the morning. I don't know why my alarm did not go off, but it did. Bobby, because I've got to take some pictures of the rest of my cupies. I do have a couple. I'll show you a couple of the things that I pulled. These will be available tomorrow during that cupie sale. I love it because it spells out cupie in the blocks. And then these are antique. I think I have one more of these that I might be bringing tomorrow. This is an antique, and I sometimes will use ChatGPT to help me have to change the background on my cover picture, and it would not do this because it said it was nudity. I'm like, I mean, I guess this Cupid is naked, but okay. So that's why the pictures don't look that great. And then there's this one. And these are like, it's like in a double heart frame, and they both have hangers on. These actually used to be hanging in my bathroom as well. And then tomorrow I also have, this was on my shelf of curiosities, my Cupie tray. Bobby, this is what you could do, Bobby. Walk into the room. Tom, it's Valentine's Day. You could. No one's going to stop you. I feel like I like that on the bottom shelf. So that'll be tomorrow. And I've got some antique Cupie things as well. So I'm sorting through some of my Cupie stuff because I've got to start paring down because, you know, we're going to be selling everything. Eventually, I will sell the pill heads. It's just not going to be yet. It's going to be a little while. Those are going to be some of the last things that I'm going to be selling. Or they'll be willed to Willie. They'll be willed to Willie. So, Bobby, are you going to be able to come tomorrow at 3 Eastern? So there is another sale going on right now. Don't forget, okay, good. Don't forget to, because I might be bringing some more. I'm going to look through my hoard and I might be bringing some more. Don't forget to look through the buy it now, specifically if you've already purchased something. If you see something that you like in my buy it now, then like it and I will send you a better offer so that you can bundle them since you've already unlocked discounted shipping. I'm going to try really hard to get some more things listed. I also wanted to tell you guys this weekend, Saturday and Sunday is open season. So you're going to see a little bit of everything. You're going to see some clothes. You're going to see shoes. You're going to see a little bit of everything. It's not just going to be vintage and antiques. It is for this weekend only. We'll see how it goes. We talked about maybe we would do something like this quarterly. We're going to see how it goes. The thing of it is that you really need to make sure that you know as a seller is that you cannot list things like the things that didn't sell for me today. I'm going to list as I'm going to convert into a buy it now. So you won't be able to do that with modern items. Everything still has to be at least 25 years old. So that's going to come up this weekend. So I really hope that you guys will join in on the fun this weekend. If you've not scheduled a sale yet, I got the thumbnail ready for you. You can just pop it in, and it's now your weekend to just sell. And if you've got a lot of stuff, you might as well just do a marathon and see how it goes. I'm going to have my sale Sunday at noon Eastern. And I'm going to be doing mainly handbags. I got, just no underwear. Keep it classy. You know what I mean? And no food. Let's not sell snacks. All right? Just sell like non-perishable things. No snacks. We don't want to, we just want to sell other things, but not snacks. You know what I mean? And no underwear, I guess. Okay, so it's an unavailable weekend for me. Oh, well, we might do another one next quarter. Yeah, no expired cosmetics either. Because if you try to sell something like that, someone could get mad, and then they'll contact support, and they'll be like, they sold me this expired thing, and then you'll have to refund their money. So just don't do that. Just don't do that. All right, we're gonna raid into. Was it Sharon? Who was it that was going live after me? If you're watching on Vamp, it's Sharon. Okay, great. It's Sharon. She's so fun and she's so adorable. It is Sharon, so we're going to raid into Sharon at 7 p.m. tonight. Dana and Boy Jerry is having a sale. Always so much fun, so pop into that. And then tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern is Val. Hi, Mark. I'm just getting ready to end my sale. You bringing in Santa. All right, so happy vintage, guys. Everyone's saying hi to Mark. So Val's going to be on at night with Susie, with Drunk Susie. Oh, yay. And then tomorrow, I see Delane at 10 a.m. So it's been a while since we've been able to hang out with Delane. And then, Pack Rat Queen. Yay! It's good to see everybody getting the swing. Lamar, Joanna, Purple Bandana, Second Part of Living, JC, Shelly, Jim Sly. It makes me so happy to see some activity, some live sales going live. It makes me so happy. But don't forget, open season. It's now is the time. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're going to go into Sharon's. If you're watching here on Vamp, you don't have to go anywhere. Just stay right where you're at. If you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you won't automatically go with us. But I hope to see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Yep. Okay, where are you at, Sharon? There she is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.